What exactly is happening in the Metro Detroit real estate market? Hi, I'm Mark Z. I get a lot of questions from homeowners and prospective buyers about what's happening in the Metro Detroit real estate market. Should sellers wait it out? Should they wait for their home to increase even more? Do you recommend buyers waiting for a market correction? The answer to this question will depend on your current situation, of course. But I wanted to break down this month's numbers, give you an idea of what's happening with inventory, interest rates, home prices, and just the whole market on a whole.
Call Mark Z for the Z guarantee. Get the Z guarantee.
Is it a buyer's or seller's market? Obviously, I'm hoping you know, but hey, maybe some people aren't paying attention to the market. It's 100% one of the best sellers markets I've ever seen in 22 years. What does current housing inventory look like? Housing inventory, meaning the number of homes on the market, is one-tenth of what it was 2 or 3 years ago. That means in an average city where there was usually, in a stable market, about 300 to 400 homes for sale, now there's anywhere from 20 to 30 homes for sale in a specific area. How does inventory affect the values of homes? Well, like many industries, it's based on supply and demand. When there's no supply and there's a lot of demand, prices are gonna surge. So here's the biggest challenge. How do you get more supply? And is that gonna happen right away? You bring your home to me and you say, Mark, I wanna sell my home. Okay, what happens after I sell your home? You're gonna go buy a home, right? So you brought me inventory, great. I beefed up my inventory. But then you went and bought, you took inventory off the market, so it's a wash. How are we gonna get inventory to build back up to the levels that they were a few years ago? That's not gonna happen today or tomorrow or in the next 30 or 60 days. It's gonna take a while in order to build inventory back up. So when people say, Mark, is the market gonna correct? Are we gonna have a recession? Don't confuse a recession with the housing market. There's been many times in history we've had recessions and the real estate market continues to be stable or sometimes even goes up. Again, it's based on supply and demand, right? If there's no supply and a lot of demand, regardless of what's going on with the economy, prices are going to continue to go up. What do interest rates look like? Well, just the other day, the Feds have raised the rate another half point. A 30-year fix, last time I checked, was about 5.5%. And there's every indication that rates are going to continue to go up. Now, does that mean that prices are going to come down? Not necessarily. Again, it goes back to supply and demand. It sounds redundant, but that's what controls the real estate market. What does this information mean to buyers and sellers? Well, if you're looking to buy a home, I would do it sooner than later, especially knowing that rates are going to continue to go up. If you're a seller, the biggest challenge you're going to have is buying a house, finding a home, right? We can get you occupancy, meaning after you sell your home, you get to stay in the home and rent it back from the potential buyers for 30, 60, 90 days, which will give you plenty of time to find another home. We're experts in winning bidding wars. We will find you a home. We do this day in and day out. This isn't our first rodeo. So feel comfortable that if we sell your home, we're going to be able to find you a new home. Hope this helps. I'm Mark Z. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.
Call Mark Z for the Z guarantee.